Hello, hello. We are starting off today with a lower body workout. So we're just going right into the warm up and then we're going to be doing supersets today, guys. So 2 exercises. We're doing 4 rounds of both exercises and we're doing 5 of those supersets in all. You'll get 1 minute of recovery between each superset, and each increment of exercise is 4 to 5 seconds on, and then you get a 15-second transition time. So let's just start with the warm up. All right, starting with some body weight squats. So we're just taking a nice deep inhale as we go into the squat, exhale when we come out of the squat. Of course, it would help if I started the timer. All right, so we're starting with the warm up. Here we go, body weight squats. So from the side, you can see I'm keeping my chest nice and proud. Going down in the squat. I reach my hands out in front so that I keep that chest elevated. Just 30 seconds here of those body weight squats. Inhale and exhale. And good. From here, going into our lovely jumping jacks. Get the blood pumping. That's it. Breathing in that nice fresh air. 10 more seconds here. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deadlift sweeps. So hinging at the hips, heels on the ground, toes to the heavens. Inhale, exhale. So we're getting into that lovely hinge position, preparing the body for those deadlifts. Three, 2, and 1. From here, going back into our squats. Good. So pressing through the heels. You should be able to lift all 10 toes up in those sneakers and push that booty back. Exhale when you come to standing. Nice. Keep it going. Just warming up the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Going into our lovely jumping jacks again. So fingertips reach overhead. Open and close those legs. Full range of motion. And if at any point that becomes too intense and you want to make it low impact, that's your modification. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, deadlift sweeps. Heels up. Take in that nice fresh air. Exhale it as you come up. So nice deep breathing throughout the entire workout. Stretching the glutes, the hamstrings with this one. 5 more seconds here. And hinging at the hips. So preparing the body for the deadlifts. All right. All right. From here, we're going to go to the end of our mat. And we're walking it out into a plank, solid plank. Right leg or left, whichever, it doesn't matter. Open it up. Other leg to the outside. Open it up. So we're doing alternating spider climbers. Opening up the hips. This is also known as the world's greatest stretch. Good. Give me 1 more on either side. Making sure joints are stacked. Hands are directly on the shoulders. And walk it back. And touch the toes. Roll it up. Good. All right. So we're going to go right into the workout. Our first exercise is going to be a goblet squat. I have a pair of light weights, pair of heavy dumbbells, and I have mini bands. So we're starting off with our goblet squat. I'm going to be using my 25-pound. You can use anything from 15. You can even do this with just body weight if that's what you desire. The first move is going to be our goblet squat. So taking it from the side, chest stays up, butt goes down, press through the heels. That's your goblet squat. From the front, this is what it looks like. Toes are parallel. If you have any hip mobility problems, you can turn tightness in the hips, turn the toes out just a little bit if that works for you, so that you get a little bit better range of motion. So that's the first move. The second move is going to be our deadlifts. So we get both weights right here, and we're going right into that hinge position to deadlifts. All right. So if that's not available to you, however, you can always do good mornings or single leg deadlifts and stay on one side. Here we go. Returning the timer so that we start and get those 45 seconds. So starting off with our goblet squats. Dumbbell right under the chin, butt goes down, exhale as you come up. So getting down into the squat, exhaling when you come up. Pressing through the heels, making sure all the weight is in the heels. Very good. Just like that. 10 seconds to go. Staying nice and confident, making that mind to muscle connection. And exhale. Good. As I said, if you have any back problems and the deadlift is not available, hands behind the head and just use the body weight to get into that hinge position. So when you're hinging, you want the chest facing the ground. Eye line follows the direction the body is moving in. Weights in hand, feet hip width apart. Travel down the front of those shins. Inhale, exhale, come up and squeeze the glutes. So really push the butt back. First round, we're learning the moves. Keeping the shoulder blades engaged, so we don't want to round that upper back. 10 more seconds here. Body should be feeling nice and warm already. And okay, simply going back to our first move, goblet squats. Whew. All right, starting to feel the workouts. Here we go, chest lifted, feet hip width apart. Exhale and come up. Nice, strong legs. Inhale and exhale. Putting all the weight in those heels. So if at first you can't manage to do any weights, just use body weight. That's fine. Movement is what we are defending. And then as you get stronger, you add the weights. All right. Remember, if you did a single leg deadlift, you're going on the other side now. So here we go in 3. Feet hip width apart. Good. Keep the chin tucked in as you go down. Exhale, come up. So really push back into the glutes. Eye line follows the direction the body is moving in. So as you come up out of the deadlift, look out in front. As you travel down, eye line is on the ground. "15 seconds. Five more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right. At any point in time, if you need to take a sip, go ahead and do so. All right. Round 3, we're already there. Believe it or not, getting a little bit more confident with each round. Six. You can always count your reps in case you want to make sure you keep those reps for each round. Consistency is key. Always perfecting the form. Oh, almost there. And 1. Oh, I should have put bug spray on. I'm being eaten alive, guys. Woo! Part. All right. Focus. Channel that energy. Here we go. Nice. Strong glutes and hamstrings. Lower back is going to get activated as well. Oh, keeping the chin tucked in as we go into that deadlift. So try not to break out the neck and be looking up as you go down. You want to keep eye line, following the direction of the body. Oh, squeeze the glutes. And 3, 2, and last one. Good. Final round coming up. Last round. Holding it right under. So the palms are wrapping around the bottom of the head of the dumbbell. And breathing. That's the key to your success. Your breath. Getting as much oxygen into your body to facilitate the movement. 15 seconds. Yes, you can. So if you haven't been exercising, maybe 4 rounds might be challenging. At any point in time, just go with body weight. Good job. Woo. Deadlifts, last one before we get some recovery. Nice flat back, roll those shoulders back, travel. Pressing through the heels. Just like that, doing great. Almost there. Keep it going. Disregard any background distractions. Stay focused on what you're doing. Breathe. There will always be some elements that will try to get our attention, especially when we decide to devote that hour to ourselves, whether it's the phone. Got to look past those things and just do what we came to do. All right, so take a quick sip, hydrate. Our next 2 moves, we're going with the lighter dumbbells and we're going into alternating lateral lunges. So I have 2 12 pounds here and we're just moving from left to right. So staying on one side. Actually, sorry. Let's do it like this, where we go from left, needing enough space, there, to right. I prefer to do it sideways so you can actually see. So my butt is going back. I'm pushing off. Butt going back, pushing off. Good. That's the first move. Second move, heavier weight in hand, feet open nice and wide, and you're going down and coming up for that sumo. All right, here we go. Alternating lateral lunges. So push the butt back, push off of the leg. I'm gonna do it sideways this time. Push butt back. Good. So you can actually see my back stays nice and flat. I exhale as I come back to center. Toes are pointing forward and feet are parallel to each other. Good. Side booty here. And rest. Okay. Put down those dumbbells. Ooh. Sumo. So open the feet a little bit wider than hip width. Roll shoulders back. Go down and come up. Go down and come up. Go down. So get nice and comfortable with this move. Go into your deepest range of motion here. Using those inner thighs. Pressing through the heels. Driving up. So from the side, you're going down, exhaling up. Toes are pointing out, knees follow direction of the toes. And one more. As I said, if you want to count the reps, that's not a bad thing to do. That way you maintain your reps for the moves. Okay. Lateral lunges. 3, 2. So push butt back. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Almost there. 15 seconds. Use your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Remember, at any point in time, if you cannot manage the weight, it's okay to do body weight. All right? Open those toes out and down, press through the heels. So knees stay over ankles and knees are going out in the direction of the toes. Try not to lock out the legs as you come up out of the sumo squat. Good. So we're keeping those knees soft. Not adding any extra stress to the knees. Nice and steady. Good. Breathe into it. Strong inner thighs. You got them. Awesome. All right. Whew. Round 3. Doing great, guys. Keep it up. Round 3. I'm going to be facing you this time. And go. So lateral. And push that booty back. If this is too much on your back, lessen the range of motion. Keeping that leg that you're moving away from straight, all you have to do is lessen the range of motion if it's too much on your lower back. And as always, you can ditch the weights if you have to. So it's just really primarily to get the form first. Then you incorporate the weights. Good job. All right. Sumo. Whew. Yes, I can. Believing in yourself. 3, 2, and press through the heels. Really use those inner thighs. Make that mind to muscle connection. So looking straight out in front. Some people tend to hinge a little bit because they might want more booty. It's up to you. My preference varies. Sometimes I want more booty. Sometimes I want more inner thighs. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Good job. Ooh, starting to feel it. Oh, not only in the inner thighs, but all over. And it's feeling good. 3, 2, here we go. Lateral. Keep it going just like that. Nice and strong. Made a commitment, stick with it. 1 hour of your day. Staying committed to your health. And last one. Good job. Woo. Sumo squats. So, last one, best one. Here we go. And down and come up. So facing you. You can see keeping those knees over ankles. Good. Nice proud chest. Exhale on the way up. Oh, very good. Persevere. Ooh. Nice and steady. Press through those heels. So no pressure in the toes. You actually should be able to lift those toes up in the sneakers off the ground. And rest. Good job. All right. Wipe away the sweat. Take a sip of water if you need it. I know I will. All right. This time now, we're not using any weights. We're going to be using our band, resistant band. So I have a light and I have a heavy one. The movement is going to be a reverse lunge to a leg lift. Staying hydrated at all times. Good. I'm putting the band just above the knees. And we're just doing one move. So it's a reverse lunge to a leg lift. So it's almost like a glute kickback, working on the rear posterior chain. So you're stepping back into that lunge, then lifting. Step back and lift. Actually bring the foot back each time. So here we go. We're stepping back, hinging, stepping back, and then we just return the favor on the other side. So here we go. Reverse lunge and lift. Reverse lunge and lift. So this knee that is stationary, of the leg that's stationary, gets soft and you're pushing back into the glutes. Reverse lunge and lift. So the body follows the direction. When that leg lifts, your chest is facing the ground. Good. Single leg stability here and unilateral movement. One more. Reverse, knees hovering over the mat. Good. Returning the favor to the opposite side. So, keeping the balance. 3, 2, and reverse. Knee over ankle. Hip, knee in line with the hip, and hinge. So you're reversing it, and then you're hinging. Lift that leg up as much as you can. So you're really targeting the glutes with that. It's almost like you're doing a single leg deadlift here, but you're lifting the leg up as high as you can and squeezing the glutes. Reverse lunge and hinge, sculpting that booty. And hinge. Square off the hips. Try not to make the hips go anywhere else but facing forward. All right. So first round, we're learning the moves. Second round, perfecting it now. 3, 2, and reverse. Hinge. Reverse and hinge. Keep the balance. Hinge. Reverse. Chest facing the ground. Lift the leg. Reverse and hinge. Nice. Reverse. Almost there. Lifting your leg up as high as you can. Lift. Takes a bit of balance, but you got this. And one more. Reverse and hinge. Good. So if it's too much to hinge, lower back acting up, again, just do reverse lunges. If reverse lunge is not available, step back, knee drive. Step back, knee drive. Okay, something is always better than nothing. Hinge. Reverse and hinge. The aim here is to keep the balance and to get that hinge in motion. So reverse, hinge, reverse, hinge. It's okay if the band starts rolling up. Just keep moving. Don't worry, you can readjust it during the 15 seconds. The key is to keep the hips as well facing the ground. Good. Round 2 complete. See, the cloth bands are a little bit better because they're not going to roll up as much. So if you have those, good investment. And hinge. You can always do this also with ankle weights. That's an option. Reverse and hinge. Keeping the focus. Reverse and hinge. So hinge up, looking out in front, then looking down. Looking out in front, then looking down. One more. Looking out in front, then looking down. Good. Oh, wow. Booty should be feeling nice and round. Bam. We got this. Here we go. Reverse. Hinge. So I tend to repeat the moves with regards to verbalizing it. That way, whatever you're saying, your body is following. Good. You stay focused by making that mind to muscle connection. Reverse. We tend to wander off in our thoughts sometimes. This keeps you present. Reverse and hinge. Reverse. Lift that chest. Hinge. Stay with me. Reverse and hinge. Good job. Okay, last round on either side. Readjust the band once again. Good, nice strong glutes. Here we go. Reverse and hinge. Don't worry about if anybody else is watching you and saying, what is this person doing? Do not worry about them. Just focus on your form. Reverse, hinge. Keeping that alignment. Reverse. Hinge and look down and lift that leg up. Reverse. And hinge. Reverse. And hinge. 5 more seconds here. Hinge. Awesome. Last side. You're doing great. Keep it up. So proud of you. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step it back. Oh, I'm so excited. I went before the timer. Hope you're feeling the same energy as I am. Good. Keep the balance. Don't get carried away. Keep the focus. Reverse. Step it back. Nice lunge with that knee hovering. Doesn't have to touch the mat. Hinge. Single leg stability. Reverse. Hinge. Almost there. Reverse. So we're not going for perfection, especially if you have not done this in a while. We're going for improvements. Doesn't happen overnight. Progression comes in stages. Maybe today you're working on stability. Maybe you're working on breathing. Maybe you're working on just showing up. Whichever it is, it's a start. All right? So I'm taking off this band and I'm going to go with a little bit of a heavier band. This one is going to take us down. This superset is going to take us down to the ground. You can also use ankle weights if you have. That might be a little bit more challenging. Take a sip. Because we're going to be doing fire hydrants with a kick out. So we're bringing that leg up to hip height. And also, if you have no band, no ankle weights, that's no excuse. You can actually do the exercise without the band. So I'm going to bring the band just above the knees. And once again, it's one move, but we have two sides of our body that we'll be working. So hence, 8 rounds total. So starting off here, right arm parallel, left arm is pressing into the mat. We're lifting that left leg up. We're kicking it out, bringing it back in and lower. So lift, kick out, bring it in, lower. Lift, kick it out, bring, lower. Lift, bring it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is how the breath works. Good. Keep it going. Lift, extend, and lower. Lift it up, kick it out, bring it in, and lower. Lift, kick, bring it out. Keep it going, just like that. Up to hip height. Good. And keep it there. Woo. Should be feeling it already. Moving it to the other side. All right. Let's move the timer over. In 5, 4. So left arm is now parallel. Lift up, kick it out, and bring it in. Lift up, kick out, bring it in. Normally, you feel the burn even more when you go to this side. Woo! It's burning. And kick it out. Try to get it up to hip height, knee in line with hip, then kick it out. Up, kick it out, bring it in. Ooh, spicy now. Oh, we are just in round 1. This is great. Lift, kick it out, bring it in. Lift, kick it out, and bring it in. Lift, kick it out, bring it in. Oh, wow. we're going to feel these definitely tomorrow. All right. So back to the other side. Left leg. Kick it out. So we're doing a fire hydrant to a kick out combo. Wow. Kick. By putting your hand parallel, you're getting a little bit more range of motion versus both elbows being on the mat. Good. So I like this modification, sorry. More range of motion with this versus both hands down to the mat. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. You got this. Wow. Lift. Kick. If it gets too spicy with that band on, you can always take it off. OMG. Ooh. It's feeling good. Really good. Can you tell I'm lying? Okay, here we go. Kick it out and bring it in. Up, out, in, and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So you see how the breath is very important. Keep it going. Lift it, kick it out, bring it in, and lower. Just like that. Yes, you can. You should be feeling all throughout that side booty. Kick it out. I'm getting up, out, in. Yes, you can. Up, out, and in, and lower. Other side, other side, other side. Here we go. In 5, 4. That butt should be on fire. 3, 2, and go. Lift, kick it out, and bring it in. For 1. Lift, kick it out, bring it in. For 2. Lift. By this point, your butt cheeks should be screaming. Oh, almost there. Wow, wow, wow. Lift, kick, bring it in. Stay focused. Breathe through it. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, I feel your pain. It's right there in that booty. Woo. 5, 4. And wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, instructors are also human, guys. In case you didn't know, we feel pain too. 3, 2, and go. Lift, kick, bring it in. Lift, kick. Wow. Spicy, to say the least. Muy caliente. Lift, kick it out. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've shredded my butt, and it definitely will be pumped after this one. Ooh. Lift, kick out, bring it in. Ooh. Lift, kick it out. Oh, I will tell you that if you have any form of sciatica, the kick out part might not be an option for you. Okay, it might aggravate it. So be very mindful of what you can and what you should not do. Here we go. Last round on each side. Lift. Just focus on your breathing. You're almost there. This too shall pass. Yes, you're gonna make it. I know it doesn't feel that way right now, but you're gonna make it. Lift, kick it out. Now, 45 seconds is not such an easy feat when you're doing 4 rounds. Maybe the first time you do this video, you might only get to 3 rounds and then remain in child pose for the last 2. Woo! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Yeah. Here we go. Lift, kick. So once again, I'm saying it because at this point in time, I'm feeling challenged. So by saying lift, I'm lifting, kick, and bring it in. Lift, kick. It helps me to focus. Might work for you. Give it a try. Lift, kick, and bring it in. Lift, kick, mind to muscle. Lift, kick. We're almost there, guys. Lift, kick, and bring it in. Warriors, lift, kick, and bring it in. Lift, kick, and bring it in. Wow. Take off the band. I don't even know what to do at this point. A little child's pose, maybe. Push back into those glutes. Ooh. Maybe walk over the hands one side while you stay in child's pose. And then walk it over to the side. Woo. All right. Moving on. Wow. We're going to keep the band on. Yeah. Can you believe I just said that? How? What was I thinking? Anyway, we're keeping the band on. But guess what? I'm changing my band. I'm going to go for a little bit of a heavier band. Feel free to join me. We're coming down to the ground. So take a sip while I demonstrate. Quickly, get in the band. Here it is. The Glute Loop by Brett Contreras, the booty specialist. All right, so we're getting it just above the knee. And we're going down into our glute bridge. So here we are, down on the mat. Good. I'm taking that 25-pound. You don't even need the weight, to be honest. You could do it without, which I think I will, just for form. So you want to make sure that your heels are within reach of your fingertips. They shouldn't be too far away. And you want to make sure when you drive the hips up, you're keeping the chin tucked in. The lower back is pressing into the mat. So you're tucking that tailbone under and you're driving the hips up to your highest point and squeezing the glutes. So that's the first move. Good. Glute bridge. And then we're coming up onto our feet and we're doing that lateral band walk. So we're getting down low and we're walking laterally. Good. So if you have anything in the way, maybe you need to move it out of the way so you get more space. I'll just keep this one nearby in case I feel like doing those glute bridges with some weight. All right, here we go. Last superset of the day before our cool down. Here we go. In 3, 2, press the knees against the band, drive the hips up, exhale at the top. 2, keep the chin tucked in. And that's a little bit hard for me with this spun. Didn't think about that. Driving hips up, exhale. Good. So I like to make a fist with my hands and press the back of my triceps into the mat as I drive my hips up. Once again, fingertips, heels should be within the range of your fingertips. And you're tucking the tailbone under before you exhale and drive the hips up. Flattening out that stomach at the top. Okay? So you're getting all the air out of your stomach. Then you're coming up. Woo. Lateral band walk. Get down low. And go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Rep range anywhere between 30 and up. Okay? As I said, consistency is also what we're aiming for. Consistency in the amount of reps. Here we go. Chin tucked in. Exhale and drive those hips up, press through the heels. Good. Keep that belly button to spine as you exhale. So your lower back touches down each time. No arching that lower back. Even as you come down to the mat. Make sure the knees are pressing against the band. So hips, knees, ankles, they're all in line with each other. Squeeze at the top. Keep going. It's also very good. Hip extension. So we're extending out of the hips. Woo. Here we go. Give you a side view. Down with the butt. And go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Open the band. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Wow. All right, last 2 sets. I'm actually going to use the weight on my hips. So I'm placing the weight just on my hip. Knees hip width apart. Fingertips should be able to reach. Hold the weight. Exhale and drive the hips up. Good. Exhale all the air out at the top. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Just like that. Really get that hip extension. You're pressing to your highest point. Opening up the hips as you drive those hips up. That's what you're doing. You're extending instead of flexing the muscles. Good. Awesome. Up on your feet. Lateral band walk. Doing great. We're almost there. Can see that finish line. Down in the squat. So we're down in a slight squat, staying down low, and we're moving, moving. Opening the band. Open, 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 open. Just like that. Good. Boy. Don't worry if you look mashed up after the workout. You don't work out to look pretty in the moment. You work out to look pretty after. So when you go on that beach or in your clothes, people will be like, wow, what you been doing, girl? Yeah, man, them love it. Sexy body girl, Trudy. Sexy body girl, Rebecca. Yeah, that's what you go tell yourself. Got to big up yourself and all the efforts you put in, right? So, got some, age is just a number, guys. Got some really fit women of all ages. You want to be one of those women, no matter what your age, doing your best. That's what's more important, that you are giving it your best, investing in yourself. Progress doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and effort. Breathe into it. Nice. Drive those hips up. Come on. Press into the heels and keep belly button to spine even as you touch the mat. Good job. All right. Believe this is the last one here for those lateral band walks. Then we're cooling it down. You made it. Here we go. Lateral band walk. 1. Go for gold now. 5, 6, come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, come on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, burning, 21, 32, 33, lost my count, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Ah, good job. Take off the band, aka the panty. This one was a wedgie. We're going commando now, and we're going to stretch. Nice cool down. Move anything out of the way. All right. We're going to start off walking the hands out. Woo! Gently walking it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Press down into your downward dog. Walk out your dog for 1. Good. Take a nice upside down view. Good. Press the other heel down. Good. And 1 more on either side. Right and left. Both heels down. Really press into it and bring that chest closer to the thighs. Good. So you're packing those hips up, pressing into the palms, pressing into the heels. Lift the right leg up. Open it up at the hips. So bend that right leg and then bring that right leg in between the hands. So step back. Make sure you're pressing through that back heel of your left foot. Good. Left hand is in the center of the mat. Open it up just like we did in the cool down. In the warm up, sorry. We're reaching up, twisting into it. World's greatest stretch. Good. Open it up a little bit more if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Touch down with that knee. So untuck the back toe don't untuck the back toe. Keep it tucked under and stretch. Stretch the hamstring here of this right leg. So extending out of that right leg, bringing the chest closer to the thighs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Returning the leg, downward dog. Press into the palms. Good. Inhale, lift the left leg. Open it up at the hips, keeping the pressure in both arms. Same pressure being applied to both arms. And then bring the leg to the outside of the left hand. Sorry. Before you touch down, my bad. Open it up. Open it up. Twist into it. Really extend out of that right heel. Good. And open it up a little bit more. Peel the shoulder. Open that heart up. 3, 2, and touch down with the knee. And sit back and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Last time, downward dog. Return the leg. Press into it. Good. And then we're going to walk the feet towards the hands. Good. Hanging in ragdoll. Gently releasing any tension from the head and neck. Nodding the head. Nod yes, no. Left, right. Good. And releasing any tension from that lower back. Hold it here. Deep inhale. And exhale, melt a little bit further down to the mat. So our knees are nice and soft. Good. And gently, we're rolling up, tucking that tailbone under, tuck, 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 and roll. Chin to chest, open those shoulders. Good. So we're taking this arm and we're opening up the chest as we lift and stretch out the front of those thighs, your quadriceps. Staying, holding on if you need to something to keep that stability, opening up the chest and opening up the hip flexors and stretching the quadriceps. Hold it here. Heel to your butt for 5, 4. Knees in line with each other. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Reach back behind like you're doing backstroke. And ooh, those hips might be tight. Aim to open up the hips. A little balance here as well. If you're not holding on, really aim. The longer you hold it, is the more it relaxes and opens up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good job. Let's take it down to the mat. Activity completed. Yes, one more stretch here. We're just going to hug those knees into the chest. Gently rock left to right, left to right. And happy baby. Heels to the heavens. Holding on outside of those sneakers or your feet. And bringing the knees down beside those triceps. So you're keeping the chin tucked in, back of the neck is extended, and you're pressing your spine down into the mat. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Right knee in, left leg extended. Take that right knee across the body for a spinal twist. Keep that right shoulder down on the mat as you twist into it. You can either look straight up or you can look over your right shoulder. Okay? Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Exchange the legs. Left leg is in. Right leg is fully extended. Flex that right leg and take that left leg across. So really pin the left shoulder down to the ground and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Find yourself into a quadruped position and we'll just finish up with 3 cat and cows. Hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips, realigning that spine. Here we go. Inhale, arch back, drop belly. Exhale, round, belly button to spine. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Good. Tuck the toes under. Last downward dog. Wonderful. And walk the hands back. And gently roll it up. Nice. Take a deep inhale all the way up. And exhale. Namaste. Great job, guys. You did it. Hope you had a wonderful workout. Don't forget to stay hydrated throughout the day. All right. I'm taking my last sip. And I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day.